Oh, what bullshit computer on today?
Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Titans for their first possession on offense, and leading them out in his 4th season with the team, 10th overall in the NFL, Ryan Tannehill.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It was too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Tannehill. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect, incomplete.
Yeah, that bitch out.
They took that a shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Come on.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And what a performance in his last game. A couple of touchdown passes, that was positive.
But more than 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that's not what he's looking for. What did Vince Lombardi say, though? Winning isn't everything.
It's the only thing.
And that's what he hangs his hat on after last week's game.
Here we go, here we go. Unlock life, unlock life.
Now last year's leading rusher
Damn.
in the NFL. This is
that motherfucker came out of nowhere.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Richardson. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Colts at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Bro, come on.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Richardson looking to throw. And he'll find Pittman. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football.
Damn, I doubled the nigga. He still got
If they
that
continue
shit.
to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
He finds Pierce. It's complete. Touchdown.
Let's get it. Oh, I should have went to the crowd.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
So they'll come up after
Boy,
the gain of
some milk.
7 on a 2nd and 3. Tannehill. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for this sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Bro, how the fuck you get that wide open?
It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Tannehill looking like he's somebody.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
There you go.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 34. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Oh.
He finds some open field here. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. In the offense, ready to go once again, and we'll get another look at Alec Pierce. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing a 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now,
I didn't woke up
JT.
JT.
Going on with their offense, kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, the good stuff. Got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing, change things up a little bit, and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make them uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And not much room to speak.
That was the first.
3 up to the 41.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Trying to punch it in with Taylor.
Damn.
This is going to come up well.
Get the fuck out of here.
So certainly an interesting
Damn.
to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back and they've
Damn.
got it in great field position. So just shy of midfield.
Fucking around and found out.
Work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Let's go.
He fires one that's intercepted.
Let's go, Barr.
Off by Anthony Barr. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
2nd down, another run to Taylor. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop it behind the line. This offense so far on 3rd down,
blitz right
they've been
there.
good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And that is incomplete.
Damn. That was a wasted fucking possession.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Back deep, Marquez Callaway.
Wasted fucking possession. Okay, you trying to do that? So fucking pass.
35 yards that time on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. A kind of a throwback weekend for our primetime games here in Week 7. Later tonight, a couple of the great AFC teams of the 70s do battle. The Steelers and Dolphins from Miami on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Bears and Patriots from Foxborough. A rematch of Super Bowl 20. Bears won that one 46-10. But fear not for the Patriots. If I remember correctly, they've won a few in the years following. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Come on, bro. No way. Come on, bro. Kyle Fuller, bro.
Traylon Burks, 55 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point.
Come on.
That makes the score 14-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Now a man
eating his ass up.
Of the field, and he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Ready?
True.
Ready?
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Delivers another one to Pierce. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. The drive keeps moving.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Room here to run. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, Richardson tries the right side, finding Woods here.
Come on.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Richardson now on 2nd down. Pass
interference.
But the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
We take it.
So a roughing the passer.
First down.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Richardson will keep it once again. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness, just about got him into the end zone.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. QB sneak Richardson, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Shaquille Leonard, the All-Pro, in on the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. Let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Colts. And they didn't get a whole lot done in the rushing department in those first 2 quarters. They probably feel pretty lucky to be tied here at halftime. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they had a little bit more success on the ground than their opponents did. And that just set them up well for the second half to come. Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, in Brandon God.
Okay,
come on, offense.
This one's still anyone's game.
Go ahead and make another one.
Quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Second down, here's an option right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
They'll come to the line 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Richardson.
Damn, I should just ran it. Ran that bitch up the middle. That's on me. Held it too long. That shit ain't open, throw it. I mean, run it.
Here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
On the slant,
what the fuck is that?
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Here's Tannehill.
To the sideline, he's
out of bounds. Fuck no.
The feet in bounds. Well done.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game.
Damn.
They'll get you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Oh, ain't no way in hell. What are y'all doing?
And it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Tannehill. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Fuck, bro. That nigga got all day. What the fuck?
3 yards out. And the
Damn.
Titans are going to take the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Damn, we need to fucking stop.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
There we go.
He's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Nice
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. Richardson on 4th down.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Taylor with it.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
He'll get it inside the 20.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Come on, get it stopped, defense.
At 21. So this drive spans 7 plays, and the result for the Colts is a touchdown. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now in Nashville. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Henry up the middle.
Come on, man.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
72 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. To throw is Tannehill. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Short.
And that one's not good.
Let's go.
Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly. Sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Oh, bro, you had it. Fuck.
He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there. 3rd down.
Damn, you had that.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were.
Man, huh?
And love about the counters and the misdirections. Sometimes you don't have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
On the draw is Taylor.
Good shit, Taylor.
Down at the 2-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Here's the option play now to the left. And he takes it in.
Let's go. 2 of them.
That's the quarterback. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. We've seen this already from him in this game. second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays.
Good stop, defense.
And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So now Tannehill and the Titans down 28-21, just under 2 minutes to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill.
Here we go. That's one. 3 more downs, y'all. 3 more downs.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
There we go, Buck. Let him know.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And
let's go. Good stop, defense.
And they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, it goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. A throw out wide to Woods, complete. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Throwing now is Richardson. And he'll find Pittman. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Get their ass the fuck up.
Michael Pittman from 17 yards out. And the Colts are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Gay is on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
Okay. Tunnel vision. And so pay attention.
off on the touchdown catch by Michael Pittman.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So now the focus is all on the Titans offense. Trailing in this one now. A little over 80 ticks to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Now Tannehill. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Tannehill to throw.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. Throwing Tannehill.
Looking deep for Hilton. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.
They go play action with Richardson.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now another time.
Damn, I tried to pull that
by
bitch.
the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Off play action, Richardson.
He'll buy some time right.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to...
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Tannehill.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.